What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? Well, it's time for an HO scale room update above the garage. Now, you know, on Pappys Potluck channel here, I'll be doing all the slot track updates and showing any new products I get for that. And for the train portion, which is further down the road because the slot track has to be worked out first, all that train stuff will be on my train channel over at Trigoglin. The link is in the description. And in the meantime, you can check out on my rail fanning or places I go, depots or just anything. Updates on my N scale, those are coming soon. But anyway, I've made a little bit of progress, and I'm not quite sure I'm happy with it. It may change. Let's take a look at what I've done. So what I ended up doing was putting slip sheet cardboard down on the floor, only in the spot that I'm planning on the racetrack portion. So that way I can lay it on the ground and I can write and draw and do whatever I want on the floor without messing up any of the wood flooring. Plus the tracking back and forth and dragging stuff up and down. I don't want to wear out the floor finish too quick. So yeah, the track will do something like this. And the track is actually going to dictate the footprint of the HO scale train layout. So let's get started. Now, when I knew I was going to get this project underway, I did start buying a few pieces here and there. I didn't go hog wild because you don't know the layout and you don't want to overbuy and have all these extra pieces. But I have a few tractor trailers in the house. And of course, I got my love set that I just recently got. And that's kind of what this focus is going to be. I want some broad sweeping turns. I want my tractor trailers to run real good. But yeah, I didn't want to overbuy a bunch of pieces. Let me lay some of this out and see what I'm working with. So as I start laying things out, I see that some of this stuff is going to be a problem. This little piece right here is going to come back here. So I'm going to build a peninsula out. I was just trying to see how much room will be in between here. Because, you know, when you got bench work, got to make sure it's not too skinny on me and I can fit in here. But yeah, this is going to be interesting, and I can definitely already tell that I'm going to need a lot more track if I want to stick with this configuration. But that'll be down the road. I'm just still going to play around, move some things around. Let's see what happens with that. I still got a couple more straights I can lay out and bring this back the way I wanted to. That's another thing. You can see the price on that, $6.99. That's at Hobby Lobby. They always have the 15-inch straights. I don't know why they don't carry any other turns or any other sections, but they always have at least 2 pair of the straights from Auto World. That's a good price, especially when you're not paying shipping and just a little bit of in-store tax. Looks like I'm going to have to hit some more Hobby Lobbies. I'm going to definitely need a lot more straights. You can see I'm producing some seriously long runs. But yeah, I definitely got enough space to walk between this, the trains. Yeah, I got enough room. Until I get some more track, this is what I got. Okay, there it is. The basic concept of what I'm thinking about doing. I need a couple more straights to replace these power terminals. But the white things on the floor, that's not where they're going. I was just checking radius. This is a 32-inch radius, and that's a 28-inch radius for the railroad track. And I was just trying to see how much of the peninsula I'm going to need and how I want to lay it out. I'm still not set on this design. This was just to see, where the layout is going to be. This is dictating the bench work for the train track. And like I said, I'm more into running my tractor trailers, not necessarily cars. This might be a little boring for cars because it's so long and straight. But this is perfect for running the tractor trailers. So there might be some changes. I just wanted to see a concept and how this might play out. Well, there you go. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change things around. I've ran a few times with the trucks and a couple cars. With the cars, it's definitely a little boring. It's just, it's really slow going. There's not enough excitement on the turns. But for the tractor trailers, it's amazing. You know, the nice long runs. You don't got to worry about them falling off so much as you're doing like 9-inch curves and all that stuff. I hate 9-inch curves. There's none on this one, but I'm noticing where I'm standing as the layout gets built up. You know, it's going to be the slot car and the train and maybe some scenery, buildings, mountains, whatever. I'm going to have a lot of blind spots that I won't see the track at all. So I might not go with this layout, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do some ups and valleys. I don't know. So stay tuned for that. We'll see if I change it around, see if I get rid of it totally and just make something different. Let me know your opinions. All right, till next time, like, share, subscribe. Don't cost nothing. Hit that button. Pappy out.